What is going on, everyone? This is DC Wrestling back at it again with another video. So I want to make this video today because I want to talk about something that happened this past Monday night on Legends Night. Because man, oh man, we saw what was a little Twitter feud between Cardi B and Lacey Evans. And, speaking of Cardi B, if you've been living under a rock, you don't know who Cardi B is. She's the female rapper who's married to that, other rapper from Migos, Offset. And she did that high popular song and also a little controversial in August known as WAP. And, you can look that up for yourself, what WAP is. I'm not going to get into all that. But, Cardi B has expressed, she is a fan of the WWE, mainly in particular Sasha Banks, which is, not surprising because Sasha Banks is that, good in the ring. But basically, this past week on Monday Night Raw Legends Night, Tori Wilson, who was a part of Legends Night, mentioned Cardi B during her little conversation with Angel Garza, telling Angel Garza that the famous rapper was actually in another room. Like, she was actually inside the arena, you know what I mean? And Cardi B went on, heard about this, and Cardi B went on Twitter talking about how, this is not how my WWE debut was supposed to be. And speaking of Cardi B, before I get into it, I did see a video around last year. It was being rumored that Carmella and Cardi B were actually going to team up at SummerSlam, like SummerSlam 2020. So, well, not 2020, but I think like 2019. So, think about that when you legit think about that. But anyways, Lacey Evans, and I thought this was amazing, by the way. Lacey Evans sent out a tweet, said, "Careful what you wish for, you nasty. We aren't at Nicki Minaj. You'll get sent home with more than a busted eye." And then, Cardi B replied back, which is now a deleted tweet, tweeting saying, "A white woman can't never put fear on me, sweetie." So, yeah. And I believe in that tweet it had a little bit of profanity there. Lacey Evans coming back again, saying, "Oh, bless your heart, at I am Cardi B, you got it all wrong. I heard debut and was giving you a friendly heads up, but since you want to be a badass, keep me in mind if you show up to at WWE, I'll kick your you-know-what while listening to your music, hashtag pull up." And here's the thing, man, this is what you need to do in wrestling. See, the problem with wrestling nowadays is that obviously everybody at this point knows it's fake. Everybody knows, and sometimes in wrestling, you need to give the viewers you got to give them that mix between reality and real, and that's what the WWE really likes to do, and we kind of saw that with WrestleMania 28, with John Cena and The Rock, it was. Yes, it was a kayfabe, there are two wrestlers going at it, but at the same time, it's like, man, oh man, you know what I mean? Like, these two low-key hate each other. John Cena's jealous of The Rock because The Rock left for Hollywood and wasn't that fully time committed to the WWE. So, I just thought this was funny as hell. I thought this was funny. Cardi B apparently got herself worked, and apparently she thought it was a shoot and legit called out Lacey Evans. I don't know if Lacey Evans hit it up Cardi B personally and told her it's just all the rooks, but Lacey Evans, man, I'm telling you people, bro, Lacey Evans is a freaking amazing. I really appreciate what Lacey Evans does, with the Army, being, part of the Marines. Lacey Evans, really, good at that kind of stuff. Very good, wife, and a very good, daughter to her, very good mother to her daughter. And, but Lacey, man, when it comes to wrestling, dude, Lacey really takes her character seriously. And that's the problem with a lot of, wrestlers nowadays, in my opinion. A lot of wrestlers don't really take their character seriously. One of the reasons why I love MJF, why, in my opinion, he's one of the best heels, is because he is able to, even though kayfabe is dead, he's still able to keep his character intact. I mean, we saw what he did. I mean, when he, flicked off that kid, you know what I mean? just love how he just stays in character. Lacey, man, just staying in character, dude. Like Lacey, I mean, man, she went off, man. That was absolutely amazing. And I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, Cardi B don't need to come to WWE. They don't need to come to WWE." But think about this, people. If Cardi B actually does show up, I'm not saying she is going to show up. I'm not saying that they have her penciled in for WrestleMania, Lacey versus Cardi B. But that wouldn't be a bad feud, to be honest with you. Think about it. Cardi B is famous, okay? Like, she is a legit high-level celebrity, bro. And could you imagine if they were able to get her on the WrestleMania card? Dude, let me remind you, Cardi B, like I said, she is popular, dude. And trust me, this got a lot of people like talking. That what her and Lacey exchange they had, this got a lot of people talking, dude. I mean, like a lot of people talking on Twitter, social media, like, holy shit, oh, is Cardi B coming to WWE? You know what I mean? If they, I'm not saying they are, but if they manage to get Cardi B, dude, this is going to get a lot of people toning on WWE Raw. Like if Cardi B was announced for Monday Night Raw, everybody will be turning on the channel to see strictly because of Cardi B. Mark my words, dude. If they're able to make that happen, that will certainly happen. And, like I said, it's, the chances of it is little to none. But, I'm down to have Cardi B versus Lacey Evans, And this will help Lacey get over. Obviously, you're going to have Cardi B fans jumping on Lacey, calling her out, saying who the hell she thinks she is, calling out Cardi B like that. So, it's going to serve up for, pretty good. So I just wanted to talk about that. I want to make a video about that. Cardi B versus Lacey Evans. And,